Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creative Metaphysical Store. So today, let me close the door. So it's my company. Today, we're here to do another group meditation. First, we're going to connect and ground ourselves to Mother Earth. So how I do that is I normally just imagine as though my feet are going into the ground and that my toes are becoming roots for the tree. And then slowly but surely I grow into like an actual tree. That's my kind of group meditation. But today, I'm going to just ground us all because I don't have a whole lot of time. My schedule's kind of busy today, so will I won't be on for an hour. I will be on here for most likely 30 minutes. So we're gonna make this short and sweet, okay? Okay. I figured we would use visual techniques this time because I noticed that, I'm kind of too quick paced and a lot of people can't really visualize that fast. So let's start with money. We know that this world runs on money currently right now, and we know that there are big changes coming. And that's okay. That's good. That's okay. But I want you to imagine what it would be like for everyone to be wealthy. Doesn't matter whatever currency or system we're on. Like just everyone's wealthy. Everyone has the means to buy in excess food, water, housing, cars, and like it's almost like we have so much money we won't know what to do with it. Hold on. So it's like we want to manifest wealth, and we want to manifest wealth all because we don't want anyone to be in poverty or to be homeless or to go hungry, to go thirsty. So we want to manifest these things. We want to manifest that everyone's wealthy, that everyone has the means to buy food, water, shelter, things like that. So we definitely want to manifest that. And we definitely want to manifest world peace. So we're focusing on basically eradicating poverty and and then also we're manifesting world peace. So we just have to simply visualize that. Okay. So for those of you that are not driving and not doing anything dangerous, I want you to simply close your eyes. But if you are driving or doing anything sort of dangerous, you simply put the intention. I call upon the forces of light. I invoke thee and I summon thee, my guardian dragon and Kami, Drazana and Sophia. Go forth and check to see those entities because I did not summon them. They just barged into my home. I want them gone. Spirits, you do not just barge into my home, into this meditation circle, without being given explicit permission. You have violated my sacred laws. Therefore, you are expelled. You have no power over us. And thank you. Thank you. They just got taken away. So, yeah, it's weird. I felt it was like I was like, whoa, that like. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That was interesting. So we're just basically manifesting world peace and eradicating poverty. But we can't just simply focus on poverty because by focusing on poverty, we're just going to create more poverty. So we need to focus on wealth and monetary stuff instead. Okay. And because, being poor means you don't have the money to buy food, water, shelter, car, pay your car bill, your phone bill. So we want to manifest that everyone is wealthy. Yeah, get your ass out of here. Yeah, deal. Well, um, 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 so yeah, so we are definitely just gonna focus on the wealth because if everyone was wealthy, there wouldn't be no poverty. No one would be poor. Okay, we could all afford it all and then some. So we're gonna imagine a golden ball of light, and this golden ball of light, I want you to imagine it as big as the sun. We all know how big the sun is, right? We're gonna imagine that. We're gonna imagine that this big golden ball of light, which is filled with the energies of abundance, prosperity, as well as success and wealthy and the energies of wealthiness. We're going to bring those in, and it's almost like you're imagining that golden spear is going to envelop the earth. You'll start to see that the earth becomes this golden place. We're bringing in the golden Christ light. The golden Christ light is a light that I like to utilize when I'm trying to manifest good things for the collective. And we all are struggling financially, so I figured we'd use this golden Christ light with our intentions of abundance, wealth, success, prosperity. I said wealth already, I think. And we're bringing that in, but on a high vibrational level. We don't want to be in the energy of greed because we're not manifesting this out of greed. We're manifesting this with the intention that if everyone is wealthy, we can eradicate poverty. But we're focusing on wealth and not poverty because if we focus on poverty, we get poverty. Focus on everyone becoming this wealthy individual. And by doing so, the earth becomes this golden light. No longer you will not in your mind imagine the earth becoming this golden ball of energy as it becomes this golden ball of energy. Now if you're driving or doing something dangerous, you just simply put your intention that you're assisting with the energy working that's being done today with the meditation. Okay, now once you have fully visualized that the earth has become this golden place, I want you to bring your consciousness down to the street level and look around. Do you see everyone happy? Do you see everyone being able to buy their food, water, groceries, pay their rent on time, or pay their house off? Do you see? Because I certainly can't imagine if everyone was wealthy, there wouldn't be no poverty. And I don't see anyone on the street. I don't see any homeless people. I don't see any like hungry people. I don't see that in my mind's eye. At least that's not what I'm visualizing. So if you see in your mind's eye, you see a homeless person, you see this hungry person, ask them, why are you still homeless? Why are you still hungry? And allow them to give you a response. And whatever response you get, if take that with understanding that this is more of you to it of an understanding that this is a reflection of the self. Because obviously, for people, when you're focusing with your mind's eye, your mind may not always listen to that which we visualize. And I've noticed that with some of my meditations, that when I try to do something for the collective and I'm not mentally at that level, I would see a lot of I call them glitches in my mind's eye. Where say for example, I'm trying to manifest there be rain, but yet all I can visualize is a drought. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you have to be at a certain state of mind, to be there. So if you're seeing a homeless person, if you're seeing a hungry person, ask them why they're hungry. Because for all you know, you could be connecting to that person's soul and help that homeless person in your mind's eye. Help that homeless person, help that hungry person to become wealthy. And by doing this, you're not only helping yourself, but you're helping them as well. So you'll be creating a good double-edged sword, if that makes any sense. Okay. So for me, I'm just imagining that I'm handing out money in like baskets of food. I'm seeing like in my mind, I'm seeing people just handing out stuff, almost like we're sharing the wealth. We're caring for each other. So it's like, oh, you need some food here, or you need some clothes here, or you need this car here. You need this house here. Have this house. It's like we're sharing and we're caring, and there's like we don't have to worry about money because we have all the money in the world. We all do. All as in everyone on the planet has the money, has all money, And that's what I feel like. That's how I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. And I do see that there's someone in the corner kind of like huddled. So let's check him out and see why she's there. Okay, this is, for me, what I'm getting is the energy of disbelief. She said, I don't really believe in this. And so I said, how come? And she said, how? Because every time that I've tried to become wealthy and successful, I can't just seem to manifest it. I was like, okay, well, how about now? I just handed her a basket full of like food, tons of water. I even gave her keys to her house and a car and thousands of watts of cash, like all $100 bills, mind you, like, so she's Gucci. And she kind of looks at me as like, says thank you, and then she goes out on the streets and joins the people. Wow. I don't know, that's really interesting. Almost like thanks, boom. And it's almost like she was able to get into this high vibrational state. Now, mind you, as you're seeing all these people in your mind's eye, notice how like these are representations of all the souls here on the planet as well. So it's not just interpersonal, but I do believe that part, when it's up to you to discern whether that was a personal like inner conflict or if that was more of a collective conflict. So that's for you to discern, because for me, I can tell that was like part of me that did not believe in it, right? But I'm sure there are other people that also had that hard time of manifesting that money. And so it's a reflection, an inner reflection. Now that she has left, I'm going to close this energy off and bring forth the gold light, turning it gold, slowly. Bringing gold in, just turning this pocket. It's like, to me, where she was sitting was this black and white space. It's very interesting. So, and everything else was gold except for this black and white space. I'm going to funnel white light first, turn it gray, and then continue to funnel white light until it becomes white. White light. It's very interesting. Each of these meditations though is very I'm saying what I'm seeing, but you take note of what you're seeing. Okay, so take note of what you're seeing and what you're feeling, what you're hearing. I gave you the visualization exercise, which was basically imagining a gold bottle of light and that gold bottle of light kind of merging with the earth. And it's up to you to discern from. It's almost like you're going on your own journey. I just gave you the first few steps, and I let you do your own thing. Does that make sense? White light, white light, white light. Sending love to the space. I accept you for what you are and who you are, what you are, have came to be. I universally accept thee, omnipotently love thee, universally love thee, omnipotently love thee. I have infinite, eternal love for thee. Okay. And the gold comes in. And it's slow, but it's slow working. The gold. A bit of silver, then gold. There you go. I'm still seeing the straight parade of all these people just handing out stuff. But I'm seeing a family over by and under this house, and it's almost like it's a lot of fear from her. But she's not feared for herself, but feared for her child. And I'm asking her, why are you so scared? Why you fear? Why are you fearing to let your child go out to play? And it's just like, I'm worried that something bad will happen to him. And it's like, what sort of bad stuff? And said robbers and kidnapping. And I said, okay, well, you know that this world is more loving and caring. There's more peace in this world, right? And I'm telling her this, like showing her, like, look, everyone's peaceful, everyone's loving, everyone's caring. I don't think there's any pedophiles or anything like that going around here in this utopia. All you can do is you can give him a chance. Like he won't learn unless he goes out in the world. You can't protect him forever. Eventually, if you continue to smother him, he'll eventually turn against you, and that will be harmful for the collective. How about this? I will be there to every step of the way with him. I'll help you watch over him, but I won't overstep my bounds. I'll come over and check on you guys every so often to make sure you guys are okay. Oh, and you can give them this like tracker watch thing that they have now. Like I know that they have like different things on the apps where you can like track your son's phone or something like that. So you could try those if that makes you feel any less worried. Like so you can try that. Okay. the vibe is like, all right, I'll trust you. And so she lets the kid play. And I'm seeing other kids coming around him and it's like, hey, go, let's go play. So it's like, okay, that's good. That's been taken care of. Because there's fear, but you have to have trust. You have to trust this new vibration, this new reality that we're coming into. So there's a lot of like fear and holding on to the old world, the old way of thought. So that's very interesting. And I know a lot of people have a hard time letting go of an old way of doing things. You know, that's just a given because we're so hardwired to be one way. When we introduce something new, it's like, oh, that looks weird. No, like, but in actuality, it could be good. You know. So I'm like, it's very interesting. I'm being guided to kind of exit out, come forward, exit out. It's very interesting. I saw these like different things, and it's very interesting. But overall, I know was a pretty short meditation because I have other stuff I need to do today. But I do apologize for the inconvenience, and it's not really meditation. I don't want to say meditation. Um, I want to say like we're manifesting. Like, yes, I imagine some things, but you could do whatever sort of meditation you want. Like, we don't have to do the same meditation together. Like, what I'm saying is like I could do a visualization exercise where you might just be putting the intention, meditating on the intention that everyone becomes wealthy. You know, we don't have to follow. Don't consider my meditation videos to be where you have to follow exactly what I say. You could do whatever meditation technique that you want to do. But all I ask is that we focus on the same intentions. And in this case, we're focusing on eradicating poverty by imagining everyone's wealthy. We're imagining a world peace, and that's how I imagined it at least. So does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Kisses, hugs, and love to all of you beautiful, amazing souls. Magical blessings until next time.